What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Charwell here on Farming Simulator 19. Today, we are jumping right in. We're going to be finishing harvest today. We've got our canola field is finished up. Our oat field is finished up. However, the soybean field right here is not finished yet. So we've still got our New Hollands. We're going to take advantage of that. We also have, right here, we've got this trailer's full. 40,000 liters of canola here. We do have a little bit here and there, a couple sprigs that we need to hit because every single penny counts. I don't want to waste anything. So we're going to be hitting all the Edlands and all the ends today. It would also be nice to go ahead and at least attempt to start mowing. We need to go ahead and get some more stuff there as well. We've got plenty of grass. We've got plenty of hay. But the thing is, we have no silage. So we need to make some silage. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to take everything and we're going to make some silage. I don't know if we're going to do bales. I don't know if we're going to put it in the bunker. Problem is, there are no bunkers on the land that we own. That's an issue. That's a really big problem. And I don't actually know how to fix that. So we're going to have to figure out how we're going to fix that. We're going to do all that today. I will tell you this, I don't remember the last time I pulled a trailer that didn't have some type of weight script on it. I tell you what, we're running way too fast. You can feel the weight in this thing. You could feel how the 300 horsepower is struggling to pull all 40,000 liters. Now, it's not struggling too much. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. This thing's doing just fine, but it's still kind of heavy. It's pretty darn heavy. So right here, we are going to be selling canola. Canola right now is selling for $1,200 per 1,000 liters, which I think is a great price. So we're going to do that. Not only, we have emptied out our silo as well, so we have 0 liters of canola in our silo now. This should be a really nice payday. I'm thinking $45,000, somewhere around there. Let's find out. 50,000, even better. I'll take that. We do have some more canola in our semi-truck, so let's head over. We're going to grab the semi-truck, and we're going to bring that over here. We're going to get that sold right now. 17,891 liters left, and that's it. That is going to be our sale today. We may end up selling some other stuff as well, because as you know, we do have soybeans left to do. Let's see. Wow, that dumps out fast. Holy cow. All right, there's an extra 22 grand, so we are now up to $272,000. If we take a look, because we've talked about this, if we take a look at the farm that we want, $441,000, keep in mind, we need that money. Part of the rules, we need that money before we could sell this. Now, take a look at that. Value of this, $494,000. That means that once we buy that, A, we can keep this, or B, we could sell this. Either way. But that is the one rule that I'm giving myself. If I want to buy new land, we have to have the money to pay for it. That's the rules. So let's get that done. Boom. All right. What's next? Soybean harvest. Let's jump in. We've still got the New Holland. Should make it quick and easy. Let's get it done. We're ready. It's ready. Everything he, she, we are ready. Let's do it. Jumping in, hitting the crops. If you guys saw, actually, the thumbnail for yesterday's video was actually this field right here. I'm so sorry. I was so deceptive. I love you guys. I needed a thumbnail. I totally forgot to take one. Hey, check that out. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. Also, over there, that's looking really good as well. We got to pick all that up today. That's going to stink. We might get a baler. I'm telling you what. We might get a baler and just lease something, maybe something like that. If we go over here into baling technology, we could get like a roll belt or maybe even like one of these guys right here for like $3 grand. And then it would pay for itself in 2 bales. I was thinking, and I've looked, and unfortunately, the area that we've got, let's see if we can set this on a worker and clip that edge down there. There we go. We'll try that. The area that we've got, I don't think we can use because we've got silage clamps right here. But as you know, if something's on the ground, you can't pick it up if you don't own the land. We may do a test. We may do a test to see if we can do that there. But here's the thing. Easy way to do that test, you go into landscaping, and then you go over to the area that's in question. For us, that area is going to be not this way. It's going to be this farm right here. Is it? Nope, that's not the right farm. I have got myself turned around. This farm right here. This is the silage clamp. It ain't happening. So I think we just relocate all of our stuff, because yeah, it's a great place to put our stuff. Yeah, it's our farmyard, but we don't own the land. We're just kind of borrowing the land. We could bring everything over here. The problem is this stuff is really, really tight to get in and out. So I don't know if that's what I want to do or not. But this guy's doing good. So we're just going to pick up right here and make things happen and do what we've got to do. It would be real nice, if we could buy that other farm today. I don't think we're going to be able to. I don't think we're just not going to have enough money. There we go. Fire the worker and back it up. We're just not going to have enough money today, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, and it's fine. So we're going to move on. Let's hit this. We're going to hit our headland here, and then down here at the bottom, I already have a worker set ready to go. They're actually queued up. You might be able to see a top right-hand corner of the screen. Oh, is the distance, the draw distance good enough? It's our little Kloss combine down there. It's going to be giving us a hand. We're going to come back to that combine here in a second. I want to go ahead and take this guy over. We're going to set it on the worker. What you need to do whenever you're setting workers, you need to find the longest side. And for us, that's going to be going back and forth here. That's going to be the easiest thing to do for us. We've done one full headland here. We've got plenty of room. So that is good. I did talk about the Draper header for this. I believe it was the Draper Stream 300, 700, something like that. For right now, I've decided not to do that. Here we go. Our worker, the header should change. Yep, there we go. Header changed, and the worker's set. Perfect. We'll jump out of there, and we'll continue along our way, getting the headlands done around here. I talked about that. It was 9 meter versus 7.3, 7.5, something like that on the header there. The thing would be, on top of everything, if we would have bought it straight off the bat, we would have been cheaper. But because A, we're not in seasons, and B, we've already used that header quite a bit. It's got some hours on it. It's not worth as much as it was. And so I can't make any money off of that trade. And if I can't make any money off the trade, I'm just not going to do the trade. It's just not worth it to me to do that trade. So for those of you that saw the last episode or the 2 episodes before that and I was talking about it, that will not be happening, at least right now. Of course, eventually we may buy another larger combine, make things a little bit easier on ourselves. Today, that will definitely not be happening. Today's the soybean harvest, so we're going to hit this. We're going to finish our headland here, and then I'm going to come way back around to the bottom side of the field down there, going back and forth, and hopefully meet our Kloss combine somewhere in the middle. Now that the combines are working, they're going to be doing their thing by themselves for a good little bit now, and they're not going to need any... What in the world did we get stuck on? I don't know what's been happening. Some kind of ghost thing has just been bouncing around and making me go from side to side. No me gusta. I don't like it. Just quit it. No. So we're going to take advantage of having a little bit of time to get stuff done. We're going to put that there and jump in and get some baling done. Well, say baling. We're going to get some mowing done. I probably should run the baler and the mower at the same time. That's not going to happen, though, is it? Nope, not at all. I'm going to go ahead and mow first. Then we're going to come around. We're going to get it all windrowed up. And then we're going to come around and bale it. I have decided we are going to be doing silage bales. We're going to be doing, I think, round silage bales. It's just much easier to do round silage bales. We're going to do round straw bales, and then we're going to collect everything, and we're going to sell it, make some cash money. This harvest through here, this is, oh man, yeah, we got everything. Forgot how heavy these things are. This is going to be a money-making day. It's going to be a whole lot of work. It's going to be a money-making day. We may even have to continue the work tomorrow. But that's the game plan. Straw, baled up. Grass, it's going to be baled up. But the grass is going to have to be mowed, and it's going to have to be windrowed. We will be using the roll belt, or the round one. We're going to be using the round one. Let's pull in here. I'll show you exactly what we're talking about. In baling technology, and this guy right here. This will do straw bales as well. It will pop the straw bale out. it'll plop it out automatically. It's kind of nice, actually. So we're going to use that. Definitely, we're going to do all of those round bales, and this is going to be good. Good thing, it will not try to wrap straw bales, at least without seasons. It won't try to do anything crazy. So it'll pop it out. It'll make our nice straw bales for us. Then we come through, we get our grass, and it will wrap the grass bales. And that is very, very nice. So let's get this started. Actually, let's pop over just to double check on everybody, make sure everybody's good to go. Yeah, we're fine over here. I'm not too worried about that. So mowers, on. Yeah. Let's party, let's rock and roll. Let's get this field mowed up. Well, perfect timing for me. The mower has just gotten done, so we're done over there. And we've got this guy right here. Oh, don't we miss it? Yeah, there we go. We got it. This guy's done. I've already returned the New Holland. It had 0.9 working hours on it, and I didn't want to get any more. I didn't want to get charged for any more because once it hits that one, you get charged again. So I didn't want to have to worry about that. So I just let this guy go. I was like, you know what? I'm going to be busy myself, so there's no point. Absolutely no point. Speaking of, there we go. We're done here. We're going to take this. Are we getting good prices right now for soybeans? 1,400. That's not bad, but I don't actually know if that's good or not. There's only one way for me to be able to tell if that's a good price or not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change economic difficulty to easy. Then we're going to go back and double check 2,400 and 2,300 respectively. So yeah, I would say those are pretty good prices. So we're going to sell today at grain sale point A, the very first one. If we tag that place, that is going to put us right up here, I believe. Yep, it's going to be the top one. So that's good today. Untagged place. Cool. Well, why don't we just go ahead and do it? We're here. We've got it. We're ready to go. 37,000 liters. We're going to go up and sell this. And we'll go over to our silo. We'll pick that up. And we'll do the exact same thing from there. And then it will be time to lease. We're going to be leasing everything that we need from there. Cell number one. This is going to be everything that we got from that field. 37,870 liters. Before we do anything, I'm interested in this building right here. I want to know what's in it. Is it just a building? That's it? Okay. I was curious. I wanted to see what was going on in there. That place looks really, really cool. I am digging it big time. All right. So now we're good. We can bring this around here. I do love the fact that everything is everything around here. It's all good. Look at this. I just think driving through here to be able to sell is one of the coolest things. It just blows my mind how just the little things on this map. Okay, there's one sale, $56,000. Ooh, look at that, $327,000. We're getting close. And not only that, our silo is legit right around the corner. So all we got to do is come through here, try to only hit like, I don't know, 4 or 5 people, something like that. Car's coming through there, good. Oh, don't run into me, don't run into me. Yes! All right. We got this delivery truck that just will not move right there. Man, oh man. Question was asked over here, the silo. You guys were asking me. I showed this off in the episode a few days ago, but I don't remember which one it was because I've recorded all these in like one day. Oh, come on, just go. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did in order to get the silo extensions over here so that I could do multi-fruit. What I did, I actually drove in there without hitting anything for the first time like ever. Moving on. What I did was I bought this land. I bought the land that this was on, and then I placed these silos down. Once I placed these silos down, then I went into the game files and pretty much took away the land from myself. So I cheated in the money that was here, and then I uncheated the land, if that makes any sense. So it still left the placeables on right here. It still left these on, but it allowed me to not own this land anymore because I didn't want to own this land. The silo works without owning the land, so what's the point? That's why I did that the way I did that. So on console, that is going to be virtually impossible. You're going to have to either A, own the land, or B, what you're going to need to do is buy the land or delete delete the silos that you've got here, and then reposition or repurpose silos for a different area completely. That's the only way that you're going to be able to get silo extensions or silos, period, on this map. So there you go. I know it's a little confusing and a little bit time consuming as well, especially if you don't do it right, but it works, I promise. Cell number 2, engage. We're not going to be making a whole lot of money off of this one, but we'll be making enough to make this completely worthwhile. There we go, 13,000. So we now have 340 grand, which means we are $101,000 away from our goal. Things that are going to help us do that are bales, straw bales, and silage bales alike. So here's what we've got to do right now. We need to take this back to our main farm. Anybody coming? Nope, we're good. We need to take this back to our main farm and get it put away because we don't need this truck anymore. We don't need this for anything. What we need is we need a tractor. We need a windrow or a merger. We've got the Merge Max. We got actually a modded version of that, make it a little bit quicker for us. We'll get that Merge Max done. We'll get that work done. Then it'll be time to bale. Oh, man. That was out of nowhere, wasn't it? Whew. All right, let's calm my nerves and let's keep going. For this job, we have the Kuhn Merge Max. I love this piece of equipment right here. This is one of my favorite, actually it may be my favorite windrower in the game, or at least my favorite piece to use as a windrow in the game. For this one, what we're gonna do is we are gonna set this to go right. We're gonna hit some headlands here, but we just want it to set to go right. So let's bring up our help window, and we're bringing it down. It's going to say work mode. There we go. Let's see, toggle work mode, left stick. We want it to be right. Right is good. Right is perfectly fine with me. So let's take this, drop it down, turn it on, and go. Now this is a modded version. This is a pretty crazy fast version. I don't actually need to go very fast with this because I'm gonna make a mess if I go way too fast. So I'm just gonna set this at about 20 miles per hour and be done. I think that may even be just a little bit too quick for me as well. I need to get as far over as possible because I don't know if any pieces of grass have kind of flung off or something's maybe flown off and disappeared, something like that. It happens quite often where you'll have a piece of grass and then all of a sudden you've got hay or straw in here or something like that, and you're like, oh, I didn't realize I had a piece that I'd missed. Doing this way, we don't have to worry about missing anything because we've got a nice overlap on the outside, and this will be the only time that we have to overlap. It's just this one outside lap. Now when we come around to do our second lap, that's going to be actually really easy because we just have to line up the right side with the inside track. And that way, we've got one swath, and this one swath has then made a humongous swath in 18 meters. Right now, we're running 9 meter wide, running a big one. Oh, it's so cool. Let me show you. All right, check this out, because I think this is just the coolest thing ever. So we're done with that. Merge is done. We'll go ahead and raise it and turn around. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line that left side up with the windrow that we just did. There's a reason for this. I want to make sure that everything we pick up is in one row. Drop it down. Now, it's taken all the extra from over here plus that extra windrow right there, and it's dropping it all into one easy to pick up pile. Now, of course, if you're running a worker, they will do this for you, and they'll actually get stuff actually a lot nicer and neater than I can do it. I will tell you, going through here, the second run around, I always tend to kind of mess it up. So I try to go in a straight line from there, and there you go. I just do it so that I can keep it nice and clean. You don't actually have to do this stuff if you don't want to. I just do this because I'm like, well, if I'm going to make 2 windrows already, why in the world would I want to come through and have to drive 2 lines with the baler when I could just do it like this and be totally fine? So that's why I do it like this. So what I'm going to do is continue along. We're going to do this entire field just like this. Oh boy, we'll see you guys very shortly. Almost done with this field now, and I've got just a little bit extra here, so I'm going to show you how to make this become part of this over here. So we're just going to come through, take this, and because it is a merge max, it just more or less pushes everything over that way. So there we've done. We've pushed everything kind of over this way. We might need to push it just a little bit more, but I think it's going to be okay, actually. I think we're going to be just fine. Let's bring this here, spin it around, turn it on, and now hopefully get as close over. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to get quite close enough. Let's go and turn it off, and we'll back up just a little bit to make sure everything is nice in a row. It's going to be right there. That is exactly where we want it. Turn it on from there and take over. And that's it. If you want to be able to take a couple different rows together, merge them, you can do that. It's nice and easy with this mod right here. That's that. We're done. We are completely done with this field, and it looks real good. I'm very happy with the way this field turned out. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. Get subscribed to the channel if you haven't done so already. And join the GoHamFam so that you never miss a video that's out of order. Join, like, share, subscribe, comment, video. Yep, that's the one. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you guys later. Peace!